What's up, guys? I did get asked about pollinator gardens, so I have started several pollinator gardens. I don't have an amazing one here. My yard, of course, I have lots of bees and lots of fruit that I grow from peaches to passion fruit, lots of eggplants and things. But I have planted about 40 species of flowers that are all native. I can say I would recommend that if you have any room at all to plant some native things out there. So how do you find out what kind of native flowers? You can go to go to a nursery, ask them what they have and what things that they would recommend that are in your area that should be growing in there. If you like fruits, vegetables, good way to start. Remember, we don't have pollinators. You eat primary fruits and vegetables. Unfortunately, you end up probably eating something like just breads and pastas without your pollinators. So unlike your animals, all your plants, all these passion fruit that are out here, they are fully dependent on pollinators, mostly insects, but some butterflies and things. We have some birds that do some pollination as well, but lots of different insects. So if you like having that kind of stuff out there, that then these turn into all these passion fruit, of course, turn into those, and then those will get purple pretty quick. You need those pollinators out there. We get lots of butterflies that are out here with those. The Gulf fritillaries and stuff are pretty common out there, or lots of mangoes that pop up out here. So pollinators, incredibly beneficial. Different ones you'll have: bees, wasps. I have seen some videos on things where, of course, that's another rumor, that if you put up like a paper bag, it'll keep away wasps and bees, because they will visually see, oh, there's already wasps here, so I won't move in. That is a complete myth, if you've ever seen that. But our biodiversity depends on those pollinators out there. So whether it's something like you put down milkweed, I have that out there, and you can see little native bumblebees here. You'll see a lot of butterflies that'll go through here. That's another little native guy out here. This is just, of course, sweet potatoes down in there. But all those good native plants that are out there help out attracting in those pollinators that we absolutely need to keep that biodiversity going. So if you want to have good biodiversity, which I would think y'all would want, it's helpful if you can do a pollinator garden. I'm happy to help anyone out there looking kind of curious on how to get started creating a pollinator garden. But if you go to your local nursery out there, they will give you tons of recommendations on plants, and you can usually pick up a packet of seeds pretty cheap. Your native salvias are pretty good. I don't know why, but a lot of your purple plants seem to be pretty popular. You'll see firebush gets covered in bees. They absolutely love it. It's great. It's great for bees out there. Bee balm is another phenomenal one out there. So yeah, keep your pollinators happy. It'll help your any kind of fruits that you're trying to bloom or create. If you like, so I like mangoes, so I like having a lot of mangoes out there, but having those bees out there is something that's great too. Some plants like tomatoes, your eggplants, things, they won't necessarily have bees land on them, but the bumblebees will fly down. They'll pollinate just by blowing their wingtips out them. It's pretty awesome the way that pollination happens. So all super important. Again, thank you all for watching. And if you have any questions about pollinators, bees and things like that, I'm happy to help.